Hey guys, this is Clinton Jeff from whatchya.com, and here's a quick look at the HTC One M8 dot view case. Now this was launched along with the HTC M8, and it's a very cool case. As you can see, it protects all the necessary sides of the phone. It leaves the access to the USB port and 3.5mm jack open. You can still feel the volume buttons very well, and there's no complaints there. And you have access to the power button up top, and the infrared port does not get blocked either. There's also cutouts for the camera, both the cameras and the LED module, and it doesn't affect night pictures at all. There's also a cutout for the secondary microphone over there. So from that aspect, it's actually a nice case. So the coolest thing about this case has to be the front of it. As you can see, the phone automatically activates when you open it, and when you close it, it automatically locks as well. This is because below that HTC logo right over there, there's a tiny little magnet that tells the phone when the case is open and when it's closed. From here, from the closed position, you can actually answer calls as they come in. Now, if you just swipe down from the screen before you do anything, it'll bring up the voice dialing feature. Now, how it works is actually very cool. It actually has an image behind that you quickly see whenever you activate it and flip over. That image is basically what shows you the time and the notifications that are down here. As you can see, you see missed call notifications. You'll also see new emails, new messages if you're using the default apps though. But all in all, it actually works pretty well. It's definitely very cool. The problem is though, when you flip it over, because the flip is straight and the back of the HTC M8 is curved, it actually doesn't sit in your hand very well. It kind of just flops around, which makes it kind of hard to type and kind of hard to generally use the phone. You also can't use the camera with the flip closed, so whenever you have to take a picture, you kind of have to hold it in this weird stance where the flip is open, and if you're going to take a picture in portrait, you kind of have to hold it open in portrait to take a picture. So that's slightly annoying. So at the end of the day, it is a nice case. It does protect all the sides of the HTC One, so it does keep it secure, and it does provide a nice little raised barrier between the lens, so that when it rests on a surface, it doesn't scratch the lens. And the dot view in the front is actually very cool. It has a whole bunch of functionality. I also like that it has double tap to wake and double tap to lock, and like I said, you can answer calls right from here and check notifications. So that's all very cool. But like I said, when you flip it over, it is a little hard to use when you're trying to type or something like that. Apart from that, it's also a little bit hard to clean because there is a capacitive plastic layer in here. So unfortunately, you do get dust and random objects that get settled in these little dots over here. So it is a pain to clean. You will also notice that you might also get dust particles that are over here that settle down on your screen when you lock it. So you might see a couple dots on your screen that you will have to wipe away. But really, it's a nice case by itself. It is a little expensive though at $50, but for a better idea of it, do check out our poster on whatchya.com. And as always, if you guys have any more questions about the HTC One's dot view case, let me know right in the comment section below.